You may have seen last time that I did a top 5 hated characters in the Riordanverse, and, well, like I said at the end of that video, I am here to also do a top 5 favourite characters to balance out the hate with some love. So, let's dive in today with my top 5 favourite characters from Rick Riordan's stories. Hopefully this won't be controversial. Alright, of course, as I said in the previous video, what we're going to be doing is 5 to 1. 5 being, they're still my favourite, but they're not number 1, and number 1 being the ones I like the most, because that makes sense. So, starting with number 5. Rachel Elizabeth Dare, my goddamn autistic queen. Yes, I headcanon Rachel as autistic. Do not... Actually, honestly, a lot of Percy Jackson characters are probably autistic, as I have discovered. Dyslexia, ADHD, and autism all co-align. I'm autistic, I'm also dyslexic, I have dyspraxia, and I also have dyscalculia. I'm also currently looking into being diagnosed for ADHD. I'm getting the... It wouldn't be trifecta, because that's like 6 things, but... Sex factor? Wait, what's... That doesn't matter. Rachel Elizabeth Dare, my autistic artistic queen. I love her so much. I don't love that she likes Percy, because that was competing to the max, but I adore her. I mean, the chaos she brings, the artistry she brings, she's just such a complex character who's probably the daughter of someone like Donald Trump, which is very funny that she's like super liberal. I don't even know how to describe my love for Rachel Elizabeth Dare, but I mean, just the fact that I continue to say Rachel Elizabeth Dare, or I could just call her Red. I mean, that's what her acronym for her name is. Like, mine is FUM. Why am I like this? I just really love her. I love her energy. She's like the sort of person who I'm my friend Darian. I don't know if you're going to be watching this, Darian, but hi. Who does tarot. Rachel is definitely someone who does tarot. She would tell me my zodiac sign. She would tell me when my moon is rising. All this sort of stuff. I do usually know these things, but I don't know off by heart. And that's the kind of person I want to be around. I want to chill. I want her to be painting something. I want to be writing something. We just chill. Obviously, like, when I was 16, we'd be doing that. But, like, just chill. Like, she's a chill person. She's the sort of person that, like... Oh my god, she would have been the sort of person that I would have had in my creative writing class. Like, she would be the sort of person who would, like, take creative writing as, like, a minor for her fine arts or something like that. Or whatever art degrees usually are, I don't really know them. Just because she likes the idea of learning more about creative writing, because the writing would influence her art. It'd be amazing. I'd adore it so much. And yeah, that's just why I love her. Moving on though, because I've talked a little bit too much about Rachel now. Number 4 of my most loved Percy Jackson characters. Which is ironic. No, I should say Riordanverse, because number 4 is Zia. Fucking love Zia. Zia Rashid in Kane Chronicles is... I love her. She's a badass. I mean, she is the sort of person who... Firstly, I would have needed in school, because she would have kicked my butt. Although I did well in school. I was ahead of time. But, like, actually, you know what? She wouldn't need to kick my butt in school to get me to work. She'd be the person who I'd be working alongside, being like, we got to get this 3 months done before deadlines. We need to do these things the right way. We're going to help other people. We're going to, all this sort of stuff. That is the vibe she gives. She'd be the sort of person that I would have loved to have had as a friend in school, so I would feel a little less weird about the fact that I do everything so far in advance. But also, I like the idea of just like, I'm not the sort of person, I don't like going out that much. I don't go to the shopping mall or whatever it's called in America. I don't do those things very often, but like, obviously she lost her memories and all this sort of stuff. So she'd be going out to do that. And I'm like, hey, she wants to experience things. I need to get out more. Let's go shopping. Let's go to a park. Let's see a movie. I don't know, just general things to firstly get me out of the house, but also it's nice to experience new things, and it'd be experiencing new things with someone who's literally experiencing these things for the first time ever. I just think she'd be like neat to hang out with. I can't believe I just said neat. So yeah, Zia Rashid is number 4 on my most loved characters list. Number 3 is the chaos legend, Alex Fierro. And you'll remember that I had Alex's dad as one of my, ironically, number 3 most hated character. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I should have put them as number 2. No, we'll keep Alex at number 3 because the other 2 characters at number 1 and 2 are like, they're meant to be there. But Alex, I love him. I love him so much. Oh, their introduction. And what's the name of Magnus Chase number 2? Hammer of Thor. Yeah, Hammer of Thor. The murder of Magnus by Alex in that game cemented Alex as one of my favourite characters. What a fucking king. Oh my god, that was legendary behaviour. Everything about that was fantastic. I adore them so much. I want someone like that in my life. I need an Alex in my life. Or do I want to be Alex? I may want to be Alex. I think I want to be Alex. Robert, if you're watching, this is the pipeline that we're leading towards. Inside joke, everyone. Sorry. But yeah, Alex just, that his love for ceramics. It's, oh god, I think I also had canon Alex as possibly autistic as well. Their special interest is ceramics. Mine is writing. Oh my god, I think I'm headcanoning a lot of people as autistic. Yeah, I'm also going to headcanon Alex as autistic as well. Because, yeah, we would be out together. We would be chill, relaxing, doing our special interest, me writing in the corner, Alex on the clay wheel thingy, and just vibing. I mean, I also like blacksmithing as well, so I could probably do that in the same ceramic area. Like, they are a vibe. They are a vibe. And I love them. So, yeah, Alex as number 3, most loved. On to number 2, and it's Clarice. Wait, how do I say their last name again? LaRue. I always get confused as to what it is. Clarice freaking LaRue as number 2. Oh, and that rhymes. Clarice LaRue is number 2. I'm in a silly, goofy mood today. But yes, everyone knows that Clarice is my babe. I have never been happier with Dior Goodjohn's casting as Clarice, because their vibe on like their Instagram lives, the Tom Holland of it all sort of situation, fantastic, love it, immaculate. And yeah, just Clarice. I mean, who doesn't love an arsehole who grows? Wait, no. Who doesn't love an... Oh no, I was about to say the same thing. How do I describe it without it sounding weird? Who doesn't love a wanker who grows into someone better? Everything... A lot of British swears. Okay. Who doesn't love... Okay. Redemption arcs. But makes sense. Like, Clarice sucks at the start. I still kind of love that about her. But she sucks. And then she grows as a person. And I love that for her. I also need them to really lean into the Clarice and Selena stuff in the show. I love Chris Rodriguez. But let's not do that. We don't need the compare. Let's put it in. The Patroclus and Achilles thing, it was all there. Anyway, I love Clarice. What more can I say? I mean, I've cosplayed as Clarice. I don't have any pictures though, which is unfortunate. I probably should have taken a picture at some point. But Clarice is a badass. I freaking love her. That's why she's number 2. And then on to number 1. Talia Grace. Talia freaking Grace. Oh my god. Goth queen. We all need a goth queen. A goth queen with a sword, a shield, and can sometimes use a bow and arrow and also shoots lightning at you. And is also afraid of heights. I mean, come on now. I freaked out on the bloody London Eye and I'm British. I mean, we can relate. I love her. Also, yes to choosing Hunters of Artemis and immediately becoming lieutenant. Check out my video on that, by the way. I mean, no one can do it like Talia. Like, do it like a dude from Jessie J? No. Do it like Talia. Jessie J, update those lyrics, please. Talia Grace is that bitch. And that is why she is number one. My most loved character in the whole of Riordanverse. Some honourable mentions, though, in the meantime. Jo and Emmy, my lesbian queens. Raina, my ace queen. And, you know, Hestia, Hestia counts in there as well as my other ace queen. Anyway, just small honourable mentions. But yes, Talia Grace. I mean, is there any other choice? I mean, probably. But for other people, for me, there is no other choice. It is Talia Grace or nothing. Who are your favourite characters? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think of my choices? You probably dislike them, but do I care about your opinion? Probably not. No, actually, no, that's a lie. I care a lot about people's opinions. It's why I disappear every so often, because I keep getting hate messages. I'm a very sensitive soul. Love me. I hate myself. Anyway, thank you all for tuning into this video. Again, let me know your thoughts and your comments for your most loved Riordanverse characters down below. Subscribe, check out my Patreon, share this with your friends, drop a thumbs up because it's the only way for the algorithm to give me any love. And again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.